Hey everybody, welcome to the random game Unshrinking. The game I have for you today is called Three Dirty Dwarves, and it's a beat-em-up game that was developed by Sega Soft and was published for, I believe, the Sega Saturn and also the PC. And this is obviously the PC version. See on the front here it says, these guys don't mind playing dirty, they live for it. And you see these three sort of interesting characters having just beaten up this other interesting character. And then on the back, you can see some screenshots, and you can see that they're not sort of typical beat-em-up screenshots. This one here looks like a baseball game. Here's, I don't know what, some kind of crazy monster or something. Here's a wrecking ball with a building, and it says, ride the wrecking ball to destroy the dragon's lair. Be careful, it gets very hot. So it's definitely not a typical beat-em-up, and actually I've seen some scenes where you're trying to destroy a building, apparently, and some weird things. So it's definitely a sort of unique, odd game. It says here, 4 genetically altered kids trapped in a secret military base summon 3 dirty dwarves from another time dimension to free them from their evil captors. That alone is extremely weird. Problem is, the dwarves leave the time portal open and thousands of smelly orcs follow the dwarves into the Bronx. So I guess based in New York, that's always good. Head-smashing comic action results as the dwarves make their way through the orcs and plenty of other big city nasties on their way to save the kids. Okay. Like I said, it looks like a fun game. I like beat 'em ups. This one I heard is good. It's like a unique one, and picked this up for relatively cheap. So let's open it up and see what's inside. It looks like a one-piece box with shrink wrap on it. So I got a knife here. I should just be able to cut the shrink wrap at the top, like so. This way I could leave the shrink wrap on the box if I want to, although probably I'm not. Realistically, I'm probably going to just, what's the problem here? I feel like I'm going to cut the box. I think I am cutting the box. What's going on? I don't know, just the box is sort of crushed in a weird way or something that's making it, like it's a little bit bent in. It's making it hard for me to just cut the shrink wrap. And honestly, I'm not going to, because it's a one-piece box, it's very unlikely I'm going to keep the box and the shrink wrap. I'm probably just going to take it off completely. I'll probably collapse the box, but let me see if I can do this. If not, I'm just going to, you know what the heck with it. I'm just going to rip the whole thing off. I don't really care at this point. I waste my time here. Alright, whatever. It's partially off at least. Let's open it up. Yeah, and as I suspected, there's really very little in here. That's why I'm not going to keep this box like this. It's just a waste of space. I'm basically going to collapse it down. So what do we got inside here? Oops. What's that? Something else in there? Yeah. Alright, so there's some kind of registration card, technical support with a personal identification number. Important, your PIN is required for product registration and service. Well, I'm sure I'm not getting any service of this anymore, and I have no idea what this is for, so I guess I don't really care. Then there is another one of those cards with 2 different numbers, which is funny. I guess I got 2 of them by accident, so that's weird by itself. Then I got here an ad for Sega Soft, the website. There's an ad for the online play, how to play on a LAN. Okay. Looks like a catalog here. Let's see what games are listed in it. Obsidian, pretty cool adventure. Scud, Rocket Jockey, 3 Dirty Dwarves. This game, of course. The Space Bar, another adventure game, I believe, by Steve Moretsky. Actually, the great Steve Moretsky. Bug 2, Emperor of the Fading Sun. So a bunch of cool games. And then we have the CD itself, which is shrink-wrapped, and I assume the manual is inside the jewel case. So perfect, exactly how I like it, where, like I said, I can collapse the box, and I can just store the CD in the jewel case in a CD rack with the manual conveniently inside. I don't have to go find it when I want to play the game. Assuming this game even needs a manual, I sort of doubt that that it's too complex, but who knows. Alright, so that's off. Got the CD, which is upside down. I don't know why that happens like a whole bunch of times. CD looks good. I put it back upside down, so I guess I'm guilty of it as well. And the manual in the front here. So a little bit of the story, installation, how to play the game, the different dwarves. This plastic stuck to my finger. The different dwarves and what their, I guess, powers are, their moves. Some of the enemies, the map, credits, basically it. So pretty bare bones packaging, which, you know, if I bought this back in the day, I might be a little annoyed that I got this big box and nothing in it, but today it's actually a positive in my mind. Like I said, I can just sort of flatten this down, store it somewhere, store the registration cards, and then put this thing into a CD rack, and I'm done. So I look forward to playing the game. I'll try to show you guys some gameplay footage. Hope you liked this video, enjoyed it. If you did, please share it with your friends, like, subscribe, etc. And have a great day, everybody.